Hello folks, this is Charlie Harriman from Cloud Financial with our January 2015 Educational Economic Update. In this month's video, we talk about some of the major economic events that occurred last month to give you some insight into what they mean for you as an investor. Please stay tuned at the end for a required disclosure statement. January was a very volatile month for stocks, largely because of events overseas. Markets grappled with the realization that though the U.S. economy is doing well, global growth is in trouble. Let's talk about what happened last month. Oil prices continued to dominate economic conversations. Oil continued its slide and by the end of the month had dropped 60% since last June. Though low oil and gasoline prices are a net positive for consumers who are paying less at the pump, analysts worry that oil prices are a symptom of weakening growth. And the global growth picture is weak. Both the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank cut their estimates for global economic demand in 2015. Central banks around the world are also worried and responded with some major moves. While the U.S. Federal Reserve is thinking about raising interest rates, the European Central Bank announced its own bond buying program that it hopes will boost growth in Europe. The Bank of Canada voted to drop interest rates to help fight the effects of oil prices on its exports. What does this mean? Well, it means that the U.S. and the rest of the world are on diverging paths. We're moving towards healthy economic growth while many economies overseas are struggling. Will a strong U.S. economy be enough to pull the world out of a slump? That's the big question. On the domestic side, the news is brighter. We got our first look at fourth quarter GDP. The first estimate showed that GDP grew 2.6%, lower than we had hoped. However, consumer spending was higher than expected, indicating that Americans are still buying. While 2.6% is a big drop after the 5% growth we saw in the third quarter, a lot of economic data has yet to be analyzed and we can hope for upward revisions in the months to come. Fourth quarter earnings also started last month and the news so far is in line with previous quarters. Not great, but not bad. Looking at reports from 188 S&P 500 companies, earnings are up 6.6% over fourth quarter 2013. However, total revenues are up just 2.4%, indicating that many companies are still struggling with low demand. But keep in mind that these numbers are an aggregate and there are a lot of individual success stories in each sector. Part of what we do for our clients is look for those opportunities for growth in every market environment. Looking ahead, we expect to see a lot of volatility as investors adapt to the growing divergence between the U.S. and everyone else. While turbulent markets can be stressful, keep in mind that they often present opportunities. We are always monitoring markets and keeping our eyes open for these opportunities. That's it for the January Educational Economic Update. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about what we've discussed, please give our office a call at the number below. Here are some upcoming events that we'd like you to know about. Navigating Your Retirement at Winsel's in Guntersville, Tuesday, February 17th at 5:30. Navigating Your Retirement Workshop at the Fish Market in Gadsden, February 26th or March 3rd at 5:30. Rejuvenate Your Retirement at Drake State on Tuesdays, March 3rd and 10th from 1 to 3. Retirement Planning Today at Calhoun Community College in Decatur on Tuesday, March 3rd and 10th from 5:30 to 8:30. Savvy Social Security Planning for Boomers at UAH on Thursday, March 5th at 6 p.m. Once again, this is Charlie Harriman with Cloud Financial signing off for the month of January 2015. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you would like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 256-715-0094. We'd be happy to talk to you.
While we believe the information in this report is reliable, we cannot guarantee its accuracy. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Investment advisory services offered through Cloud Investments, LLC, a registered investment advisor in the state of Alabama. Insurance products and services are offered through Cloud Financial Incorporated. Cloud Investments, LLC and Cloud Financial Incorporated are affiliated companies.